Hello everybody, welcome back to another new gaming news update. This is for the week of December 5th. So, we got a brand new update, and I have a big announcement for you. As you guys know, the Overwatch League starts February 8th. And, as you know, the segment that really kicked off this channel for how I gained all these subscribers. First, thank you very much, by the way. But it was the Overwatch League schedules. And as a little teaser, this is the 2020 Overwatch League schedule. This teaser right here, I have all the matches right in here. So, basically what I'm saying is that Overwatch League schedules are coming back February 7th, so you might want to look out for that. But without further ado, let's get into the news. First off, you may have guessed it already, you may not have guessed it, but we are looking at another GTA 6 update. So currently, new this week regarding GTA should be seen as positive for both PlayStation and Xbox gamers. Unfortunately, this doesn't include anything official from Rockstar Games covering its plans for the release of GTA 6. The latest predictions put GTA 6 as being released in 2021, which would mean a pretty meaty wait for GTA fans. And while another 18 months doesn't seem like a long time to wait for GTA 6, it has to be balanced with other facts. It's been over 6 years since GTA 5 was first released, and gamers could be waiting a total of 8 years for the next game to drop. So you can see why fans have been desperately tracking the latest news and rumors regarding Rockstar Games. The big news this week is that GTA 5 is coming to Xbox Game Pass, having recently left PlayStation Now. A message from Microsoft confirms, for those of you with Xbox Game Pass Ultimate or Xbox Live Gold, you'll also have access to GTA Online, a dynamic and persistent online way for up to 30 players. Online world, I should say. It goes on to say, since coming to Xbox One, GTA Online has received 25 updates which allow players to become CEO of a business, own a nightclub, or visit the Diamond Casino and Resort. Don't forget, with your Xbox Game Pass membership, you get up to 10% off on any purchase of the Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack or Shark Cash cards to fancy up your cars, buy new real estate, or even a helicopter. And while some PS4 gamers will be missing out on playing GTA Online following the Switch, the deal is still good news for everyone. For one, it means that Rockstar Games is open to new subscription plans, whatever platform they appear on. The famous studio has partnered heavily with PlayStation when launching Red Dead Redemption 2, and gamers on other platforms won't want to see the same happen with GTA 6 and the launch of the PS5. It also opens the possibility of Rockstar Games supporting new cloud gaming options when it comes to next-gen tech. Project xCloud is a big expansion for Microsoft, and they will be hoping to get as many developers on board as possible. And the first step will be getting big games like GTA 5 supported when it launches, followed by titles like GTA 6. And this latest update also fits in with some stuff Take-Two Interactive, the parent company of Rockstar Games, has been saying about its future plans. Back in 2019, TT2 CEO Strauss Zelnick confirmed that they weren't planning on launching future games as part of their own subscription service. With EA Access and Xbox Game Pass now available, it made sense that investors were asking about a Rockstar Game Pass. However, by making GTA 5 part of Xbox Game Pass, Take-Two has backed up its words with actions regarding the situation. Zelnick said at a 2019 event that Tweaktown reported in a post online, "At the end of the day, for any new offering to work, you have to start by appealing to consumers. It also, though, has to work for the content providers and distributors, so you have to find that intersection. I haven't yet been convinced we'll be able to find that intersection in a subscription vehicle. But to be clear, if consumers demand, then that's what we're going to have to be. If we go that route, will we see our frontline releases wrapped in a subscription? Well, no. Netflix hasn't done that except for their own originals. Motion picture tentpole releases have not been tied to any subscription offerings, and I'm skeptical they will be. My guess is you'll have a robust subscription offering. However, it'll be much more of a catalog offering rather than a frontline offering in interactive entertainment. You'll continue to have really big tentpole, high-quality releases, but there'll be a limited number of them. Consumers will pay a premium for them, and then you'll have a robust free-to-play market as well. While many would have spent cash on a Rockstar Pass to play the next GTA game, it's good to see that the famous studio is still open to working with multiple third parties without luring too inward. So that is good news for GTA fans, but like it said in the very start of the article, all the fans out there may have to still endure a wait. So, the next thing I'd like to talk about is the Nintendo Switch Pro. So, this is a console, like I may have said in the past, or maybe not, but the Nintendo Switch is a console that I sometimes don't really shine that much light on. So, here's what we have from the latest. So, Nintendo Switch Pro in 2020 is bad news for PlayStation's PS5 and Xbox Series X. So, a Nintendo Switch Pro console could be coming out in 2020, and that would make things very interesting for PlayStation and Microsoft. Some analysts are backing the Japanese games giant to launch an upgraded version of the Nintendo Switch console that is currently available. This would fit in with what we have seen in the past, although a Nintendo Switch Pro would be a big step up on those efforts. Industry followers have been backing the company to do something like this ever since the Switch launched in 2017. And now some are backing Nintendo to pull off the big move during 2020, and it's easy to see why. With PlayStation's PS5 and Microsoft's Xbox Series X penciled in for launch later this year, Switch sales could be affected. It's unclear just how impacted the Nintendo Switch would be with the handheld console offering something different from the others. And it certainly would be interesting to see something like the Nintendo Switch Pro announced and available on the market around the same time as the PS5 and the new Xbox. Dr. Serkan Toto of Kantan Games shared the Switch Pro prediction this week, revealing what he thought would be happening this year. This included the kind of specs the new Switch console could boast, as well as how much it might cost. As you might expect, the premium version will be more expensive and is predicted to retail for just under $400. This will probably make it cheaper than the PS5 and Xbox Series X and also offer 4K graphics as a sweetener. Dr. Serkan Toto wrote in a prediction made for games industry and shared in a post online. He said, quote, "There is absolutely no doubt in my mind that Nintendo will launch a Switch Pro in 2020. My guess is at $399. More specifically, I predict 4K support, bigger cartridge sizes, and of course, beefed up components. I also think the device will launch after the summer holidays to counter the rollout of the PS5 and next-gen Xbox later in the year, along with the first-party system seller game." Toto also predicted that more Xbox games would be made available on the Nintendo Switch without providing examples of what franchises that might include. However, this developing relationship would be unlikely to extend to Project xCloud coming to Switch, with Toto adding, quote, The love affair between Microsoft and Nintendo is likely to continue, with more big Xbox games landing on the Switch. I am skeptical about xCloud coming to the Nintendo device in 2020, however. This isn't a view shared by all analysts, with others predicting that Nintendo will not bother to ship a new Switch console in 2020. This is the view shared by Piers Harding Rolls of IHS Markit Technology in the same article, which reads, quote, "No real surprise, but Switch will again be the best-selling console during the year. I think the likelihood of a higher-end Switch in 2020 has significantly diminished since the launch of an improved flagship Switch and the Switch Lite. 2020 is also set to be Switch's best hardware sales performance since launch. The Switch Lite will launch in mainland China. Whatever does happen in the coming months, 2020 is looking an exciting year for Nintendo, PlayStation, and Xbox fans." So Nintendo Switch seems like bringing a little heat to the fire here. So that looks very interesting. And Nintendo Switch, PS4, and more specifically PlayStation, and Microsoft on big battle here, so very intense. And the last thing I'd like to touch upon is a game an announcement from a game only on Nintendo Switch, which is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So, the release date of next DLC character is seemingly leaked. So, it looks like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate's next DLC character is releasing very soon. As you may know, the popular Nintendo Switch platform fighter hasn't gotten a DLC fighter since November, when Nintendo and Bandai Namco added Terry Bogard to the game's massive roster. And at the moment of publishing, Nintendo hasn't only not said when the game's next and 5th DLC character is arriving, but they haven't even revealed who the character is. That said, it looks like it's preparing the fighter's release for sometime next month. As you may know, there's been rumors and reports swirling that Nintendo has a Nintendo Direct in the chamber. For now, there's no word on when this Direct will air specifically, but it's expected to go down this month, and it looks like it will feature Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. As Twitter user Anon12345 points out, the Challenger Pack for DLC character number 5 is now up for purchase, suggesting it's releasing soon. Further, the note on the listing mentions its release date is February 29th, the last day in the month, which is a Saturday. Now, this is most likely a placeholder given that it's the last day in the month and a Saturday. However, it does more or less confirm the character will arrive soon. Of course, take all this information and speculation with a grain of salt, because right now none of it is official. Further, even it's all accurate, it's also subject to change. So, new characters, new consoles, and more GTA updates in this news update. So that is pretty interesting, but keep on the lookout for all those articles and any more updates. Let me know in the comments below of this video if you see any more. But that is going to be it for today's video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I will be coming to you with a stream tonight. But until then, peace out, keep calm, keep flying. See you later.